Hi, this is JJ at CCBC. In this video we'll look at assembling a collage using Photoshop. Major topics we'll cover are how to merge multiple images into a single image. The software I'm using for this video is Adobe Photoshop Creative Suite version 6 on a Mac. So let's take a look at how to do this. Here I have Photoshop open with two images, and you can see I have two tabs up at the top here to manage my two images. Ultimately what I'm going to do is combine these into one image. Now when you're creating a collage, usually you're going to start with one image that'll be your background image. So this is my background image I'm choosing to use. It's a nice country road, and what I want to do is bring a detour sign in and make it part of my country road scene. So before I can bring the detour sign over, I need to prepare it. You'll notice it has a white background on it, and I don't really want the white corners to be brought over, so I'm going to have to clean that up. So the first thing I'll do is unlock this layer. So now my layer is unlocked, I can work with it. I'll use my magic wand tool to clean up the corners. So I'll select the white, hit delete. And it's kind of hard to tell, it's such a small area, but I am deleting the white in the corners. And that'll be apparent when I bring this sign over for my final image. Okay, so to bring it over, I use the move tool, this first tool at the top of the tool stack here. And I'm going to deselect the little corner. If you have an area selected, it only brings over the selected area. If you have nothing selected, it brings everything that's in the layer over. So I'm deselecting so that my whole layer will be brought over into my new image. So to merge the detour sign with my country road, I click on the detour sign, drag the move tool to the upper corner here where I have my tab, mouse over it for a second, it'll switch to that tab, and then I have to drag down over the image and release. And now I've brought it over. So I can move my sign around however I like within this image. And I've now merged my two images into one. So I've started the process of creating my collage. You can repeat this process over and over and over and bring in as many images as you want. You'll notice each new image will create a new layer. So here I'm going to label this detour sign so I know what's on that layer. One of the things you're going to notice right away is this sign is enormous compared to my background image. As a matter of fact, I can't see most of my background image. So you have two options. One, you can use the free transform tool. So I might switch to a selection tool, right click, go to free transform, grab a corner, hold down shift to keep the aspect ratio the same, and just shrink it down to whatever size you want your detour sign to be. And once you're done, switch to another tool, apply the transformation, and then position it wherever you'd like it to be in your image. Your other option is to take the original image and resize this image before you even bring it over. So I could go up here and say image size. Instead of 465, we'll do 250. Hit OK. And then I'll drag that up to my main country road tab, bring it down into the final image, and there we go. So now I have merged the two. It's much closer to a size I'd rather it be, and I can always free transform it some more here if I want to. Be sure you label your layers when you bring them in. And last but not least, you can now sort your stack order here in the layers to put foreground and background as you see fit. So that's the process for merging multiple images into a single image for a collage. Hope you learned something. See you in the next video.